bit scary. So we're going to start by just focusing on ourselves and our lives. And we're going to draw what I call a map of me. And we're going to use that experience of what matters to us in our own lives to allow the things that matter in the imagined life of the imagined character to matter as much to us as it would if it was happening to us. Because what we're doing is we're going for the art of direct experience rather than the art of replication. We're not just indicating something or sliding over something. We're actually going for the direct experience. On the way through that, we may find that we also know the lines, but that is secondary. What we're looking for is the quality of the acting and how we feel about what the actor's job is. So here we have, I'm going to borrow this one from you. Here we have a map of me, so I'm going to draw that, and I'm going to put B in the middle because my name begins with B. And what's happening at the very minute now is that my energy is going out towards you, to Inez, Jess and Luke, who've come in to work with me today. And their energy is coming into me, and Benjamin, of course, very important. And so their energy is coming into me. So this is what's happening in my life at the moment. However, there are other things in my life which are not in this room at the moment. So there is Rio de Janeiro. Here's Rio de Janeiro, where there are people who I love. So I do a little heart there and a little heart there. And there's a connection there, although they're not here, a long way away, there's a connection. And here's another little house, which is in North London. And in this house are some more people who I love very much here. And they are connected. And they're also connected. There's a connection here, right? So those are the connections there that I have. There's also my place where I live, which is here, with my garden, where I have a very strong connection with, and my cat. Yeah, very strong connection with my cat, heart connection there. And there's also another connection, which is my work, which at the moment, because I'm thinking about the blog a lot, which is what this is going on to, I'm thinking about my blog, and I'm very excited about that. So there's a very strong heart connection there with my interest in sharing my work with people, and that's something that's also happening at this minute. So that side of my life is very much coming into the present moment. So there's a strong join. So that's a very, very quick map of me. There's also in my book, I've put on page 7 the map of me, and I've put a little written explanation, but of course there's no written explanation here. So the map of me that you're doing is completely private, and it's just something for you. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a few minutes, don't have to finish it, to do it with colour pens. It's more fun to do it with colour pens. And at the end of it, we'll probably feel a bit more that we're sort of arrived in the room. And I've already written about in the blog what I call the chart of fears and joys, which is another thing that we do at the beginning of a course. And you've got some pictures of when we did that in Madrid. So what we're going for here is going to end up in what we call storyboard scripts. This is when we're actually transferring a piece of text into drawings, which people find quite interesting and helpful. So we're going to experiment with that as well. So that's why we're starting with drawing.